Hello everyone, my name is Justin.
I'm Tierney.
Welcome. We are speaking from Evolutions Media's headquarters here, guys. And if you're like most companies, you're only leveraging 25% of the power of social media. Social media marketing is made up of 4 equally important parts. And today, with Tierney, because she's an expert in this stuff, we're going to talk about those 4 parts. Part 1, social listening. What is social listening?
So this is pretty much your basic communication between you and the customer. So usually when it comes to reputation management, you're hearing about something that was either so spectacular or so awful that they felt the need to go online, find a website, Yelp, there's so many websites, Facebook, Google+, they all have reviews,
Anywhere
right?
you can talk.
Exactly. And from there, they're letting you know directly to the business, this is what was messed up or this is what was great. Social listening is when you, as the business, log on and respond individually to each of these comments. So you're letting your customers know, hey, listen, I hear you. And A, we're going to keep doing more of that. Or B, I see what you're saying, and always give them a number if they wanted to call and talk to you directly about it more, but also that you're going to apply what they're telling you to your team.
So you guys are going to fix the problem or continue making things great.
Exactly.
Basically, right?
Basically.
Awesome. The second part is social influencing. I'm learning stuff already. I hope you guys are too. Social influencing is establishing authority on the social web and often through the distribution and sharing of valuable content. So again, guys, social influencing is establishing authority on the social web, often through the distribution and sharing of valuable content. Whew.
That was a big one. So usually when you think of social influencers, you're thinking about Instagram or YouTube, Twitter, yeah. These are where voices in whatever industry are constantly talking to people about either products that they're reviewing, things that they're doing. You have travel influencers, you have beauty influencers, you have, like sports enthusiast influencers. There's a limit.
So would an example be
Limitless.
Like Shaq with Icy Hot? Like Icy Hot, this is Shaq. You should use this cream if you're hurt.
I mean, that's a great, very basic example of what a social influencer is. So as a business, you should know about social influencers in your specific industry and then try to utilize them as best as you can. So if you have, an essential oils company, it would be smart to, have an influencer review your product or talk about your product that is also into, holistic medicine and everything that kind of goes, healthy lifestyles, yogis, whatever that may be. But that would be a pretty good example of that, I would say.
Makes sense to me. I'm learning stuff. Let's keep moving. The third part is social networking, and that's finding and associating with authoritative and influential individuals and brands on the social web. Again, social networking, the third part. Finding and associating with authoritative and influential individuals and brands on the social web. What in the world does that mean, Tierney?
So I would say that this is very much of just establishing those relationships with like-minded individuals. If you are, let's give an example. Let's stick with the essential oils. You're an essential oils, let's say you sell them. So you're a storefront, you sell essential oils, and you might be selling a number of different brands on there. You want to establish a strong relationship, business-to-business relationship with all of these different brands. And then also if they have social media influencers, you want to also establish relationships with them. So it's really just networking in your industry and making sure that you know the big players.
So if I made bows, it would probably be smart of me to start becoming friends with the lady that makes the arrows.
Yes.
So that I'd sell a lot more bows and arrows.
Right.
Pretty simple, right?
Exactly. Behind the scenes look at, the lady that makes the arrows. That's always going to be, there's a content idea.
And then that lady with the arrows would be happy, and then she'd probably be more likely to help me out.
Of
and we can help each other.
Exactly.
It makes a lot of sense.
Exactly.
All right, let's see if the fourth one makes as much sense. Let's put her on the hot seat. The fourth, guys, is social selling. And that means generating leads and sales from existing customers and prospects on the social web. Again, the fourth one, guys, is social selling. It means generating leads and sales from existing customers and prospects on the social web. What in the world does that mean?
Okay, so this is, the first thing that I was thinking is that this really has to do a lot with like advertising and who you're advertising to. When you're talking about selling to your customers and then reselling to your customers, you need to know how long a product lasts and when they'll need the next product.
Makes sense.
So like email marketing is a great way for you to gain all of the information from your customers and then always constantly retarget them with the next campaign that you're doing. You know, hey Tierney, I know that you watched the webinar last month about the ABCs to selling, but this week we have, this month we have XYZ. Stay tuned for it, sign up now. And then the other thing would be targeting when it comes to like your ads and stuff. You need to know who your customer base is and then directly sell to them. Give them, direct messages on buy now, this is the deal. There's offer ads, there's, call now for a special. All of these things would be like direct to your customer when it comes to social selling.
That makes a lot of sense, guys, because I find I'm a pretty big sports guy. So like I watch a lot of sports and like a lot of online and on TV. So a lot of times the ads that'll pop up online is stuff that's so targeted for me as an audience member. I'm like,
you've probably bought tickets online before, so they know.
I've bought sandwiches that I see the guy eating, and I'm like, yeah, I would eat that. It works, guys. Exactly. It really works.
The retargeting of your customers that you already have, like they've already bought your stuff. So why not hit them again?
That's why. How long has Budweiser been doing commercials for NFL games?
Right, forever.
Like, come
forever. On. I don't know who's bigger for the Super Bowl games, Budweiser or Coca-Cola?
I don't know, but they used to have the Bud Bowl. Remember they used to have the actual little Super Bowl beer can bottles? Oh. The point is, guys, is they know that a lot of people drink while they watch sports.
Right.
So like you said,
and they're going to hit those customers that are already probably have a Bud Light in their hand. They're hitting them again so they go out and buy more.
Exactly. Guys, this stuff makes sense. Stay tuned to everything that we're producing, guys, here at Evolutions Media, because I'm learning. I hope you are too, because we keep putting experts here that give us free, awesome info.
And if you guys ever need anything, call us. We can help you out. Social media, video, podcasting. What are some of our other services?
Oh, we do commercials, films. We do everything, guys. So there's really nothing we can't do. And if we've never done it, then we're certainly going to die trying.
We'll see you next time.